Hey everyone, this is Elias from RevMatch Media, and today we are in Fort Worth checking out the Slate truck. Yeah, this is the blank slate because it's literally that. That's what's the great thing about this. It's a blank canvas for you to have fun. So let's go ahead and have some fun. So let's start with the blank slate, and it's literally that, the blank slate where you get to, right off the line, this is like no customization. This is kind of what you're gonna get. Now this one does have a little bit customization on it, but this is basically what you're gonna get in the sense of the color. So it is going to be just kind of this gray color on here, and you'll see the wrap that you have available in the other display model that they have. But I think this is great. It's a cool looking little truck, and it has a really cool design. So first, starting off with the headlights, I love this round headlight. It gives me a nostalgic feel of the second generation Volkswagen Golf. Yeah, I love round headlights. And then we have the awesome little square lights right in there that obviously they can change. And we also have the slate grille, which that can also be changed. We come down, and we have the front bumper. All these things can be customized as well, which is really cool. The great thing about this is all of this stuff can be done after the fact. So if you don't know what you want, you can start with this and then down the line order the parts to change it to the way that you want. So love the fact that we have this. And yeah, we're gonna kind of walk around to something that was pretty cool. Yeah, so these have the 1552 wheels on this. Yeah, it is pretty cool. And this one is wrapped in 245/65 Kenda tires, and I think it's such a cool combination. It's a very steely looking combination, and that's what I grew up on, and that's kind of a cool design that I've always loved. Then again, we have the fenders, which you'll have the option to go ahead and take off. You can see, very simple way of taking those off to go ahead and wrap it. So love the fact that we have that. Then we get to the door, and this is pretty cool. Very squared off, very straight lines. So love the fact that we have that design. We have the door handle here, which looks really cool. And yeah, this one obviously has the tinted glass. Then we have the back part, which again, if you decide to start with the blank slate, you also have the option of getting a cover so that it goes ahead and creates the SUV combination on here. But yeah, again, these 1552 tires, wheels and tires look awesome. Love the design that they have. And yeah, with the little motors that you're gonna get about 200 horsepower in this. So really cool. Then we have our connection right in here. We have a nice little light. And again, we can see those screws there to go ahead and take it off and be able to wrap it. And with this one, we do have a little bit of a cover on here. So obviously if you're packing something and you want to store it from the elements, you have that. Now this was pretty cool. I don't think I've seen this in like any of the press photos, but yeah, we get a nice cool spoiler. Love the fact that we have that design, and I definitely would get it in black to contrast with the gray as well. Then we get to the taillights, and these things look really cool. Love the design we get with them. If I'm not mistaken, you can also change these as well. So there's just a lot of customization that we get. We have a rear camera on here. So we have that, obviously the tailgate with a locking option there as well. And then we have the rear bumper, which, if I'm not mistaken, you also can get different combinations down there. Now, this is when we can start to customize and see the different options we have available for it. So in this case, we do have a sort of a brown and a white combination, which has that kind of vintage feel to it. Really cool. And it's kind of like a bronze color as well. So it has a lot of sparkle, and that's because this is wrapped. So yeah, this is actually a wrapping on it, and we have again the white grille, which was different from the other one, with the gold slate badging right in there. And yeah, you can see again some of the differences between this and the blank slate on there. And then when we get to the wheels, again, we have this cool different design to it, as well as having it with the gold and the white option right in there. We take a look at the door, and this is probably my favorite part of this. Yes, manual windows. It's been many, many years since I've been in a vehicle that has manual windows, and it just brought back that nostalgia. Now, don't worry, you can still convert that after the fact if you decide, you know what, my arms are getting a little tired, and you can convert it back to the power option. But yeah, that looks awesome. And then we have the nice little armrest on here, which, yeah, it's a pretty big handle. It looks like it's a good area for that there. But yeah, pretty cool, pretty simple, straight to the point as far as the door goes. So one thing that I realize is this little guy, my son, has never cranked a window on a car. So we're gonna see his experience today. Go ahead and crank it open. Yeah, he's been spoiled with all the cars that we drive that have power windows. So that's his first experience of him cranking a window, a manual window. We take a look at the seats, and these things are really cool. It's a nice cloth finish to them. It really matches the aesthetic of the whole truck to have this kind of vintage looking material on it. And yeah, I think it looks really cool. We take a look at the steering wheel, and pretty simple, pretty straight to the point, and that's what this truck is all about. Just bare bones, what you need, and if you need more, you have the option to add more things. So yeah, we have that, and we can see on the left-hand side we have some cruise control options, and then looks like on the right side you'd probably have like next track, previous track, and volume, or some other controls. So yeah, we don't know yet. And again, we have the controls for the climate, which are going to be manual controls. Yeah, we don't have any digital screens or anything like that. If you want a digital screen, you have the option to get the iPad mount and have it integrate with the Slate via Bluetooth to the speakers. So yeah, you can also add speakers, or you can just enjoy the ride without any speakers. But yeah, that's kind of what we get on the inside. Now we take a look at the back, and this is when you have it in the truck configuration, this is going to be the bed. It's actually a good amount of size available for it. Now, if you do configure it with the SUV, the flat area or the non-textured or the lined area is going to be the foot area for the rear bench. And I was told that the bench will go to about right there, to right about the bolt. So then from there back is going to be essentially your cargo area, where you can put a decent sized cooler in the back and be able to go ahead and still have some space. And then obviously we have the tailgate back here that's down. We have an area for the cup holders. Yeah, kind of semi deep cup holders there, a little area there, indentation, but pretty cool. Love the fact that we have that. And obviously, yeah, since we're in Texas, we kind of have those cool wooden pieces there that just look really nice. But yeah, that's kind of what we get in the back.